We can try this number 1 a different way, just for fun. Let's go back to the differential equation form. So if we have h of s is s plus 5 over s plus 1, s plus 4, that says this is y over u. Transfer function is always output over input, so that says that y of s times s plus 1, s plus 4 equals s plus 5 u of s. And let's see, so this is y of s. S squared plus 1 and 4 is 5s. Whoops. 5s plus 4, s plus 5u. Go into time domain, this means we have y double dot plus 5y dot plus 4y equals u dot plus 5u in time domain. And we can use one of our methods for when we have a derivative of u. Let's kind of just do the brute force method, I guess. Let's say that x1 is y, and then x2 will be y dot minus u. And then when we do this, that means x2 dot is going to be y double dot minus u dot. And we can take this over to the other side and solve. So we can say x2 dot is y double dot minus u dot, which is negative 5y dot, taking this to the other side, plus 4y, and that to the other side, and plus 5u, that was already there. Okay? So then we need to go ahead and work on our next variable. Or just get everything in the right form. I guess we have our variables defined. And so x1 dot is y dot. And we can use this equation then to solve for y dot. So let's take this down, and that says y dot is equal to x2 plus u. And so x1 dot is x2 plus u is one of our state equations. Our x2 dot equation, from here, 5y dot, negative 5y dot, so negative 5 times x2 plus u, because y dot, this is y dot, substituted in, plus 4y, y is x1, and plus 5u. And so this becomes negative 5x2, whoops, minus 5u. Okay, and the u's cancel out of this equation then. And then we have plus 4x1 plus 5u. Alright, so our x2 equation, x2 dot equation, becomes what? 4x1 minus 5x2, and no u's. Okay, and then our output equation is simply our defining x1 state, y is x1. So we can make our ABCD matrices. A, B, and C. So a x1 dot equation first, the coefficient of x1 is 0, coefficient of x2 is 1, coefficient of u is 1. x2 dot equation, coefficient of x1 is 4, coefficient of x2 is negative 5, coefficient of u is 0. Output equation, coefficient of x1 is 1, coefficient of x2 is 0, coefficient of u is 0, so D is 0. So there we have one other way to do it.